Good morning from West Texas. This is the IT Quick Guide podcast. I'm your host, Grant Trujillo. You can find me on Twitter at IT Quick Guide. You can email me at theitquickguide@gmail.com. Or you can check out my videos. Type in Grant Trujillo on YouTube. That's Trujillo. All right, this is episode 7, documentation. Documentation can make your troubleshooting a whole lot easier, as well as assist your communication with your ISP when things go wrong. Take a note on a Word document, an Excel spreadsheet, or a flat out piece of paper, whatever you want to use. If you're unsure what you have, take note about your equipment. List your equipment down. If you're unsure what you have and what they do, you can do an easy Google search of your equipment because they'll have their brand name and model number in a visible spot, and you can just go ahead and type that into a Google search. Most likely, you're going to have a collection of switches, routers, wireless access points, and or modems. If you have a modem, it's very simple to troubleshoot your connectivity to your ISP. Look on the back, and the RJ45 connector will have 2 lights blinking if everything is running correctly. One light shows that the cable is good. The other light shows that there's data being trafficked from your modem to the internet. The color of the lights is going to vary from different manufacturers, but suffice to say that if you only have one light blinking, you can safely assume you're unable to reach the internet. Go ahead and get your ISP on the line, or have your subordinate get your ISP on the phone and see if they can give you any clues as to what's going on. Recently at my job, the internet went down and I followed the troubleshooting steps I just mentioned. And sure enough, our ISP informed us that they were having an outage in our area. Sometimes they'll give you a reason, sometimes they won't even bother to say, but at this point, you can make an assumption that your equipment is fine. You just need your ISP to get their act together, and your network's going to be up and running once they do. So from a boss perspective, try to get all of your equipment written down somewhere, and also get your ISP to have their phone number on that same list, as well as your account number with them. Sometimes you can use your business phone number as your account number, and that really makes things easier. But have that ready to go, and always look to your whichever piece of equipment is directly going to your ISP. And when your internet goes down or your network goes down, that should be the first area that you look to see if you have some connectivity. All right, that's going to be all for this episode, documentation. Thank you for tuning in.